Hey everyone, in this video we are going to be learning a few things that Google Sheets can do. For example, we are going to learn how to add formulas for adding, subtracting, multiply, divide, average, and sum, as well as learn how to freeze some rows. Alright, so to get us started, I put in a bunch of data in here that we can use to start with our project. So if I wanted to add these two numbers here, I would select this cell, and from here I'm going to do a couple of options. I could go here to the sum or the sigma button and hit sum, and it automatically starts putting the formula in for me. Now from here I can select a cell, there's one, or this one, but I'm going to select this and then add a comma and then select this cell, so it's going to be adding this cell plus this cell. And then if I hit enter, it adds it for me. Now look below here, it wants me to autofill. If you want to autofill all the rest of these, you can do that. So I hit check mark and it autofills all of my data all the way down, which is kind of a nice feature. Now let's say we want to subtract these two numbers. Now the best way to probably do that is add an equal sign, then a parenthesis, and then you're going to select the cell, which is A2, and minus, because we are subtracting, B2, and then you got to close that with a a parenthesis. Otherwise it won't work. And it says autofill again. Now let's say I don't want to autofill this, but there is a way that you can fill those in. You can grab this little square right here at the bottom corner and you can drag it down and it'll take that formula and adjust it for this column just like so. So there we go. Now we have that column finished. Now let's say we want to multiply. For multiplying, you're going to hit equals, parenthesis, A2. Now here you're going to put an asterisk. You don't want to put an X. Put an asterisk, that's the symbol that's above the number 8 on your keyboard more than likely. Then you can type in even the cell number, B2, close it with a parenthesis, boom, there we go, we got 140. And I'm going to drag and drop those again, not drag and drop, but drag those down, just like so. And now we need to divide. If we want to divide, we're going to go equals, parenthesis, A2, that we're going to use the forward slash button, B2, close it with a parenthesis, and there we go, we got that. And then we can drag that down as well. Now for the average, probably the best way to do an average is come over here and you're going to select this button, the down arrow, and you're going to get the average. And from here, it's asking you what cells do you want to average. So I'm just going to average these four that we have done. And notice how it puts a range in there, C2 colon F2. That means it's going to do all of those. I'm going to select that. And now from here, oh, looky here, I have a whole bunch of extra decimals. If you want less decimals, you can select this. Actually, let me select the whole column. Hit this button here to get less decimals. Let's say I just want 2 decimals. There we go, we got that done. Now for the sum. For the sum, you can also use this button here, and you grab it and drag the ones that you want to sum. Let's say I just want to sum all of those things. And then once you get your formula the way it likes, you hit enter, and then it fills it in for you. Now, let's say you're scrolling down and you don't know what some of this data means, or what column it is. You can also freeze a row. So if you go to view and freeze, there's multiple options of what you can freeze. I'm just going to freeze one row, just like so. And then it freezes, so whenever I scroll down, it stays right there. Alright, this is the first part of our project. So hopefully you get this, and if you can't, then rewatch the video, and hopefully that'll help. Thank you.